Well, for them in the bubble last summer, they lost to the Denver Nuggets.
Mitchell in the lane already. Mitchell to the rim, flips it up, fills it up, off glass. Jazz control it anyway. Topside gun won't go. The follow-up does. Mike Conley quarterbacks this offense beautifully.
Wow.
And they set up Donovan Mitchell for a long gun. Gets to the lane, gets to the rim, able to score. Heck of a play by Donovan Mitchell, but that's enough, says Dwayne Casey.
Off the screen and he's wide open. The Pistons have got to show more to help out on the guy coming off the screen. I know Gobert's going to roll to the basket, but that's not the big worry right now.
Gobert screens for Mitchell. Try to lob it inside for Rudy. Swipe by Plumlee.
Much better job by Plumlee. He showed higher and then was still able to recover and get back on Gobert, who was rolling to the hoop.
Pistons inside to Jeremy Grant for a score. DeLon Wright gives it up to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy for three, and it's through. Big time basket.
We're able to come back from down 3-1 against Utah. Jeremy Grant played a big part in that.
Here's Mitchell from the corner. Donovan Mitchell with another three stops a 7-0 Piston run. DeLon Wright goes sideline to Jeremy Grant for a triple try. Through for three. Rebound kicks out to Conley. Conley floats it inside. Mitchell inside for Bogdanovich. Quick score. Man, that looked good. Halfway down. O'Neal penetrates. Engels with a corner three, and that one's through for the seventh-year man from Australia. Driving is Mitchell. Now a step back. Three is through. Man.
Wow.
That was murder right there.
Toronto Raptors Fred Van Vliet. Dwayne Casey has ties to 3 of the 4 players on that list.
Sure does. Clarkson in the ball game for Utah. Jeremy Grant gives it up to Jackson. Jeremy gets it back, dumps it deep, and Jahlil Okafor lays it in. Nice surge by the Pistons. Off the floor for Conley. Jordan Clarkson for three, and it's through for the Jazz. Starter's minutes, and usually scores starter-like points. Jahlil Okafor stretched out and got to the rim with an easy deuce.
Taking advantage of opportunities in the painted area. 3 touches and 3 scores.
Screen from Gobert for Conley. Able to score it is Mike Conley.
Here at Ohio State, and now 33 years old. Year 14.
Svi for three. Didn't stop shooting. That's a good lesson for everybody. Screen from Rudy Gobert. Shortens up the triple try. Misses. Jahlil Okafor with a rebound. Here's a swipe by Conley, though, and he lays it in. Wayne Ellington got it. Wayne Ellington calls for it on the other end. Misses from distance. Sadiq Bey goes to the floor for it. Jackson with a drive. Now Sadiq with a triple try. Yes! He hits it.
Have to try to get another stop here. They cut it to 11 for a moment.
For a hot minute, Conley to forecourt against him. Screen from Gobert. Conley from the lane. Little floater, fills it up.
He knows how to probe, and he knows how to keep his dribble alive, keep you off balance defensively.
Pistons in that zone. Bogdanovich has returned as well. Engels in front to Mitchell for a score.
Something Phoenix could not do.
I'm sure they had a little session on it after what the Pistons did with that zone through the Phoenix Suns. DeLon Wright probing and scoring off the square. Way outside now against Sadiq Bey. Screen from Favors. Mitchell fakes the pass, takes the shot, misses. One tap, no. Another tap, yes. Mason Plumlee gives it up to DeLon Wright. Clock is at 8. DeLon penetrates. Nice dish. He gets Jeremy Grant a dunk. Jeremy Grant misses the shot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Nearly threw it away. Mitchell inside. Half hook. Hits it and hits the floor. Count it, and a foul. Josh Jackson gives it up to Mason Plumlee. Bounce to the basket, cutting Blake Griffin. Easily up and in, off the window.
I like it.
Jeremy Grant with a drive. Floating gun goes for Jeremy Grant. But Utah leads by 15. Conley with a drive protected that basketball with his body beautifully as he laid it in. Utah gets it first. Conley along the baseline. Look at that reverse.
So between he and Conley, they've got a pair.
Along right to Blake Griffin, fake the pass, and then finally dished it. Mason Plumlee. Bogdanovich from the wing. All the way to the corner to Donovan Mitchell. Baseline gun goes. A 2 for Donovan Mitchell.
And that allows for a lot of activity if you want to drive it, if you want to kick it going down the lane.
Jeremy Grant with a triple.
You know, the one thing that's kind of surprising with a team like Utah.
Backs in, he likes that matchup. Dumps it deep to Plumlee. Pass outside. Josh Jackson. Nice dish by Josh. Barely had control of it, and he got Mason Plumlee a dunk. For 6'11", Mason Plumlee. Donovan Mitchell with the basket. See that extra hang time there?
Straight up with elevation.
Blake Griffin doubled. Jeremy Grant driving. Gets the deuce. Count that baby, and a foul.
Out of the broadcast booth right now, if you're Utah, we heard that for 20-some years almost, George.
Jerry Sloan in that first chair doing such a magnificent job coaching. In the top 30 of all ABA players, but he played well in the NBA too.
Yeah, he did.
Off the Piston miss. Clarkson backs in on Svi. Up fake and a half hook, and he hit it.
Hey, you made him take a tough shot. He was talented enough to make it.
Ingles down the lane. Takes a hit and scores anyway. Svi for 3 off the heel. Isaiah Stewart rebounds. Jeremy Grant with a shot. Yes, he hits it. Against Bay. Donovan Mitchell for 3 off iron. Jeremy Grant with it. Forecourt to Sadiq Bey, to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Jeremy Grant against Joe Ingles. Mean screen from Stewart. Jeremy hooks it up, no, Stewart with a follow. Gobert in front, lost it. Conley for 3, it's through. That's a clutch player right there, Mike Conley. That's not normal for him. Here he is on the wing, launching. He hits it!
There it is.
5-point game, Gregory. Clarkson with the dribble. Up and in over Frank Jackson. Games. Pistons with a shorter group at point guard because of that.
Popping from the outside, unguarded.
He made the 3, he has 26. To the basket goes Jeremy Grant. Blake against Favors. Guns for 3, and it's through. Blake Griffin with the long gun that goes. The shot's going to be wide. Off glass, but he saved it. Utah with 5 on the clock. Clarkson from the corner. He hits it. And Utah has weathered the storm